I am a millennial, as these packages will be useful. In my school, we were all Pokemon masters, as we all believed 9/11 was done by Charizard. But the stupid Harry Potter group would argue because Voldemort and Osama died in the same year. But when the Great Recession took our jobs and we had to sell our pride and our blood, I understood Harry Potter wasn't that bad. Gotta catch him, man! So instead we stalk girls on MySpace. Here, did they rejected you again? Man, job was so easy before. Especially in the lost generation where you just sell your soul to Satan to play jazz or sell your life to World War I. And since my life is already broken, why not fire some gun and gas everything up? But that hard work and to face harsh realities like Charlie Chaplin isn't real sparked fire that started the roaring 20s, where they got drunk and threw eggs at prohibited laws. Take that, you woman-hating priest! No, I'm a minor! So what do we learn? That you can get any job in war if you're alive! Yeah! Though there's even a better generation to make money from war and be lazy. The great generation survived the Great Depression and World War II, people, and then became fat-faced listening to Amos and Andy all day. But the best thing is, in their comic, they made Hitler and Stalin get married. They built the foundation of modern society and early television, which is now the leading cause of violence around the world. But they also made Victoria Garden, where the rich people hide their gold and dead bodies.
You can be a very rich farmer.
I knew an old guy from Silent Generation who mostly looked dead, except when he was like, Nazis are everywhere! You talk about loyalties, strong commitment to family, and then flirt with the neighbor's wife. While I would just laugh like a moron. Okay, you're lazy and you just want to make babies, but your ancestor fought war, people, and you wanna cry about computers and not gonna take any risks just because you have a 9-to-5 job? What did I just said? Here, baby boomers.
Back in my days, we listened to Beatles and classical music.
Back in your days, moon landing was a real thing. The boomers valued optimism, personal growth, and self-centered attitude to avoid technological changes. I guess because it was a time after the Cold War and civil rights movements, but to confuse LOL for lots of love? Really?
Sorry to hear your cat passed away. LOL.
Only because I love Beatles. Entrepreneurship boomed in Generation X and they can do any business, while my generation can't even sell fake medicine in the name of God because there's so many. They had MTV, iconic 80s and 90s movies like E.T. and Shawshank Redemption to enjoy while going through their 7th divorce. And the best part about them is they played outside as kid, had Atari and Nintendo as adult, and went to hospital for panic attacks after just calling someone. Here. Okay, they're not that bad. There is also Generation Z. Here. With all memes, viral trends, and streaming services, all they did was develop depression, anxiety, media obsession, drug abuse, no respect for elders, and insecurity. Just like me. While we just had Beyblade and Bakuman, but that's okay because they're awesome. I guess abundance can make you crazy, huh? If this goes on, I am worried about Zen Alpha toddlers who consider Alexa and Siri as family and throw food at their parents in a virtual reality just because they didn't buy them a virtual phone to watch YouTube. Wait, a virtual phone within a virtual reality with AI, YouTube and... I guess each generation has its own advantage and wars to win. So I better win my war. But it seems Gen Alpha's biggest war is that ChatGPT couldn't answer where they left their chargers. Here.